Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Another Dooltron gameplay, and this is right before they nerfed the bugs and insects a little bit. The friends that Dooley has for like less slow time, or less slow items, less haste triggers, less freeze triggers. Those are the main three. So this is right before that happened. I haven't gotten to test out the build yet, but this is still a good showcase of like how strong it was. In conjunction with a lot of good skills. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar, jumping straight into a dually ranked match. Ignition core start seems pretty good. And we're going to take the money. Instead we can take a lot of shops. That's kind of the game plan. Small non-weapon. Very cool. And yeah, I suppose Pyro would be the best thing to do. And while this goes on, you can see right down below if you're subscribed. If not, thanks for hanging out. And just showing up today, because that is half the job, at least I'm told. So, that is, I get into this. Yeah, Dooley's in a pretty strong spot after this new iteration of the Bazaar. At least at the time of my recording, so... yeah. We're looking to grind up the rank anyways. There's now seasonal rewards or something. So I'd like to get as high as I can before that. And maybe grab some goodies or whatnot. It's probably just some chesties or something, so that'd be pretty cool. I'm not really sure. Grab ourselves a cinders is pretty good. No XP, but we'll look at the small items. One bug. GPU is good for now, too. And that's a good friend. Okay, okay. You can upgrade the ignition core. It's probably pretty good. But I know I want to upgrade these eventually. Might as well get a head start or something. To be as strong as we can, I guess I'll sell this now. Run something like this. And say go. I don't think we can keep burn on their opponents is the one problem. But Finesse is usually pretty strong early on, so... It's funny, I feel like I see Vanessa's like day 1 through 5. And then after that, it's like... Where'd they all go? I don't know. It's kind of like feels like the state of Vanessa at the moment. Toxic Seaweed's a pretty decent start though. Some strong early game at least. For her, that is. Yeah, I didn't think we were winning this anyways. 5 is not enough burn here, you know. Soundtrack, if you're curious, this comes from Haste, the new game on Steam, and it's like pretty fun. I'm playing it a little bit. I played the demo, really liked it, and picked it up. I don't know if any of y'all played Tiny Wings. That came out on like the iPod Touch when I had one of those. I was a young lad, and definitely reminds me a ton of that. Where it's like, if you love Sonic, the running, you know, that type of game, you'll like Haste for sure. So definitely not sponsored, but I'd give it a check out. Okay. So far, all right, we got 3 of them. We got 3 of the things we need. The question is, do we beat Rogue Scrapper? I think we can actually build some burn now, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. Hopefully. I mean, it looks like it. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. Do we build enough burn is the other question. I think it'll cut it close. He has no shield. Okay, we're fine. But also, the soundtrack just, I think it's fantastic from it. Definitely doesn't feel like Bazaar type music, but hey. Health and shield stuff, not super interested. Let's just transform this. I could put this on first aid, but maybe we high roll into something. Do we just take XP and forego being strong? I think so. I'm down for that. Monster item. Thrusters. I suppose. And now I know for sure that we will build some burn on our opponents, but we're not super strong. Yeah, like this is probably too much. Yeah, multicast 3, it's too much burn. That's fine. You kind of half expect to be weak as the friend, you know, doing the friend insect thing. That's the one thing that balances this build a little bit, I think. You know, is like having a weaker early game. Whole weapons. Could look for power tool. That's probably what I should be doing. But anyways, we'll keep taking some friends. First Hayden. That's a micro Dave. That's actually pretty good. It helps with the early game a little bit. With something like this. Question is, do we beat the Scout Trooper? I feel like if I put the first aid on here, we would. But maybe we do enough burn. I don't know. I mean, this is the strongest we can be. So we'll give it a shot. Take it on the Scout Trooper. I think we'll beat him. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure I shouldn't be taking this fight. I'll tell you that much. I feel like we put enough burn on him. Ooh, we were like half a second too slow. Yeah, that's fine. Again, probably I knew again if this had HP, I should have just probably not took it. This is at least good. Upgrade. Pick up metronome. Maybe we get the guy. Satcom can find some of these. We get the burn bug. It's pretty good. I don't know what's with my brain, but I've been just like clicking on the wrong things. But it's fine. This is like a minor mistake. But I've been like, I don't know, a couple of things. I've sold the wrong item. I've transformed the wrong item. Like whew. Ace or slows. Okay, so we can go like this now. Ace or slows, ace or slows. And then I think we're chilling. Who knows? If we can sneak in an early win, that'd be nice. But we'll see. Looks like a lot of burn from our opponent, who also has more HP than us. Yeah. Don't like rods. Tell you that much. It's a lot of burn. Alright, but hopefully now we'll start to pick up the pace. Now we have a full board. Get another first Eden. Okay. I don't hate this. Take a small friend. Nice. Now we have the full trifecta here. That's good at least. Yeah, this is pretty good. So I believe we should be strong. At least stronger. Finally stack some decent burn on our opponents. Yeah, left-handed, that's a skill, that's for sure. Now we're just mainly looking for upgrades here. I think that's our main priority. Nice. Almost full silver tier board is good. Argoon, what if we could take a fight? No, but we get XP, so we're pretty much caught up now. That's good. Left eye? I don't think so. Okay, it's more haste triggers. First time you freeze is pretty sweet. Taking on Super Frog. Wow, new pigskin haven't seen. Super Frog, what do you got? This isn't a ton of damage, but he is rigged. Might be just enough damage then. No scaling though is good. Beat the rigged pig, who's on a massive win streak, so that's a good sign for us. We go to Pearl's dig site. What can we find? Gold tier bootstraps. All right. Bet. So this is the earliest we could have found bootstraps. That's for sure. You don't spend a ton of money as dually. That's the only thing, but you know, it still will provide decent value, I believe. Do we beat Scolvy? I think we come really close. I'm gonna go this fight. This is a good skill. Counter-Strike. Or we can get the cooldown, which is also relevant. We might have beat Scolvy, I'm not sure. Would have been a little close for comfort. That's for sure. But we get a B. Can transform said B, I guess. Goodbye. Gold bonds is great. Gives us a lot more spending money for bootstrap stuff. Here we go. Roll. Awesome. Like, bootstraps would eventually upgrade our entire board, but like, we have a lot of stuff to upgrade, don't we? We don't have nearly enough time to allow bootstraps to do it all. All the heavy lifting, at least. That is. That's a very toxic retort. I don't think we stack enough burn in time, right? Takes us a little while to go online. Plus, he has a ton of regen. Oh. Good enough. That's good enough. Alright, finally starting to get some wins here and there. That's big. Buys us some time. fireflies. Just looking for more small friends, that's all. Don't mind me. Okay. Buy the chocolate bars. We're getting close to our free upgrade finally. Like, it took a while, but I think we're getting there. I think we beat Infernal. Really don't know. We slow his whole board, but is it enough slow? Yeah, just barely. So Tracer Fire is great. Fire Claw. Okay. You can upgrade something. Don't think I care too much. I mean, upgrade some of these is super relevant. Go Blue Beetles. Most important one. Freeze is just incredibly broken. Sir Walter Cooler. I mean, that's potentially a lot of HP. What do we upgrade? Satcom? Oh hell yeah! All right, start getting gold tier friends. Bet. But earlier Walter Cooler can scale some HP. That's kind of cool. Nothing good here, so might as well just take temporary boost, I suppose. It's unfortunate there was nothing to do there at last. It's a big calcinator. It's not gonna crit though. See, his strength potion timing's strange. It critted on its second time though. That should be good enough. That's good enough. But we need to find a pivot. Let's see. Friends? This could be it. Ballista. That's pretty good, but is it good enough? I don't know. B1, B2 doesn't do anything. Weapons don't do anything. We'll go Sir Walter. Slap at him here. And this over here. I think we'll take on the Thug. I don't like going against Bonk, but it's fine. Yeah, it was close, but we got it. And also got a little HP. Strength. Take Creeping Chill. I don't think it's even a question for us. 3D printer. What if we 3D printed Walter Cooler for like some fights? What do we think about that? Pitchfork. Alright. Alright, taking on Smoochie. Unfortunately, we did not find any pivot, so... But we can lose today, and it's not too big of a deal, so that's the good news. I don't mind this for us. Also, I don't know why our first Aiden's on over there anymore. Forgot to move it over. Okay. But now is the last day. Last day we gotta pivot. 100%. But 3D printer Blue Beetles is funny. We find like a nitrogen hammer. I think that's pretty good. Micro Dave action. We don't want to run this though. Non-weapon stuff, I suppose. Not really the shop we're looking for, but it is what it is. We don't want to be running the ignition core anymore, I'll tell you that much. Now we can go something like this. Something like this is funny. Don't know if we beat this fight. Hope so. It's a greedy fight for us. Super farming Walter Coolers. The one and onlys. The best men. Imagine this was your wedding and these were your best men right here. What would you do? We lose a round, but I don't care. We gain a lot of HP, I suppose. Has Momo truly lost it? I think so. Here's the Dooltron himself. A little late than never. How much do we have to sell here for it? We have to sell this. It'll give us 12. This will give us 16. And the bootstraps. Yes, I want to keep the 3D printer and do the stupid 3D printer stuff. The bugs are pretty much upgraded enough, so. All right. Oh, and we kind of have to run Walter Cooler unless we're running the ignition core. Okay, bet. Seems pretty chill to me. Best we can do. Alright. Do a temporary boost. Or just take the extract. It's way too early to do temporary boost. It's a lot more poison. Alright, hopefully we can mount a little comeback here. Because we don't want to be knocked down to the enchantment. Not yet, at least. We'll see if it's enough. Trained Cutlass. He's got no way to slow, though. He's got no way to poison, so he's got no scaling. Alright, oh, fine, right? You can't scale. Perfectly fine. Dude, and we get the Walter Cooler scale. My man. Thank you very much. That was a really good round for us. We gained, do math here, 75 HP that round. Bliss, simply bliss. We should get our enchant 2 today, and that's the most important part. So, and we could could randomly stumble across a Dooltron upgrade. I thought this was it. I think we'd be forced to sell a 3D printer, unfortunately. We don't really have money to buy the large upgrades, unfortunately. We're gonna Walter scale some more here. I think Roaming Isle's the perfect fight for this. He doesn't do... he does some poison, but that's about it. Walter, men, unite. I think I said this, but like, dude, if this was your wedding and these were your best men, like, come on now. You'd have the best of times, I believe. This is a perfect showcase of how much HP we can get. Like, this is the upper limit, I feel like. Pull out the calculator. So each one is 15, right? Times how many? When you heal, charge shield item. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we throw the random enchant maybe on the green wasp. Haste, okay, more haste. That would have been good on Mantis. Double haste time. Oh, I didn't even get the look. I didn't even get to calculate how much HP we got. I feel like it was a good number, though. Still running Water Cooler, I guess. Nothing better to run, I suppose. Burn items. Fiery Robotics Factory. Can we afford it? We sell these in one of the beetles. We can. Oh. Where's that calculator? I just had it up. $46. And we'd have to sell one of these beetles. But the multicast is so strong, right? Like, you can't pass this up. Like the burn. The burn Firefly is the weakest link. If we could sell our core, we would. But this is way too strong to pass up. Taking on Hitchhiker. Basically 6 seconds goes up and then we win. I think that's how this works. This is a little scary build though. Cool. Guy's working overtime for everything to be on fire. Cool. Don't call it a comeback, guys. Don't do it. Need the money, unfortunately. I love taking XP there, but... Go to Mac, right? Oh, no Mac. I don't know what we want then. Nah, it's probably not even worth re-rolling. I don't think we want anything from Pig, really. Void Golem? No, we lose the Void Golem. Pretty sure the multicast kills us with the Caltrops. But like rigged would be the perfect skill. Like rigged increases our chances of winning by like a lot. Okay. There's like a couple of like good seeming skills, but the rest rely on the core, and like it's just not good. Posing toxins is fine. Build some crit. Could take chocolate bars, but transform something. I wonder if you can find Dooltron from this encounter here. I don't know if you can. We're gonna rock this and keep on rocking in the free world. Going against Tass. Tass. Who's on a bit of a win streak, it seems like. Yeah, she's been doing pretty good. A lot more victories than us, but I think we're gonna do okay here. Entire board slowed. It's half frozen, and we win. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like assembling Exodia. You find all the bugs in a Dooltron, you like shake the opponent's hand every time. We still can't afford an upgrade though. They're very expensive. Find a bug upgrade, but we don't have a ton of money, guys. Even with the economy star, we're a little slacking. Cryo Mastery's good here. Reaching the summit good here. So all good skills. Building crit's relevant. This critting is relevant. Cool. Now we're going to build a ton of crit chance. Get some money, finally. I don't think there's any diamond tier item we want. The problem is you can't find these in diamond tier if you have them at gold tier. It's just not how it works. Medium items? Now we'll relax. That was a very passive day up till now. Hopefully it doesn't come to bite us in the butt later. Didn't actively make our board better. The Moose. Oh. Double cooldown reduction. I think we're fine versus though. Yeah. 115% crit? Yeah. Between these two skills, we get it every time. Friends? Yeah, I mean, this is a friend. And that's a friend. Merge. There, one. Very good. Pearls dig site, sure. At least 3 tools. No. Bronze tier upgrade hammer. Crane is worth some money, but I'm gonna do like a couple more rolls. Ah, we sell this one. 16 gold. Now we find a robotics factory, we can buy it. That's the nice thing. We can get the other skill now, it'd be great. Lot of freeze triggers. For us, that is. Yeah, this is a ton more damage now. They said double damage. Yes. Multicast. Why not? Oh, cool. We can just upgrade it. Yeah, bet. Save our money for skills and other frivolous things now. Not gumballs. I don't feel like throwing. Take chocolate bars. Alright. Good luck to our opponent. Like, if they don't do anything within 6 seconds, we kind of just win. But that's the one glaring problem with this build. Is, it's strong once it hits the ground running, but you need to hit the ground running. Shiny eels. Scary. He's got no scaling damage. Cute build, though. Let's take the regen. Alright, we can get rid of the core. Thank you for serving us, Ignition Core. Over and out. Goodbye. That's my favorite feature about the transform mechanic when on Dooley, that you can do that. And shake my hand. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's something that saves us here. There we go. First 8 times your enemy uses non-weapon, charge 1 weapon. So that charges us a ton. It doesn't fully charge it, but it could help. More shielding. Okay. We go Bazaarcon, we level up versus Curio, get the cooldown stuff. Take XP. Loot. A feather. More XP. Alright. Playing for the long con, it seems. So, good luck to Vanessa. I'm telling you what, the composers of this, like, shout out to them. They went a little too hard here. First time listening through the entire soundtrack too, and it sounds good. Fiery blowgun. It seemed pretty good. How did he haste right off the bat? That's my question. Holster, yeah. Unironically, holster would be the best thing we can get. Unironically. I've been thinking about it quite a bit. Take a feather. Cooldown reduction's just the next best thing we can get. Obviously, yeah. Acting faster is good. I should maybe be taking Boss Hero, though, because of the passive. Like, it hurts our stuff, but the fact that we slow charges this, right? Anything to charge Dooltron up, or just act faster, is very important. Trickle down economics is kind of cute. We can upgrade something. I don't think it's relevant. I think the skills are more relevant. Yeah, let's try to hole's pretty good. Maybe we find an upgrade here. It's not super relevant, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. Toys. I don't think there's any toys we want, right? No. I can't literally think of any. Kind of curious though. I never really looked at the full toy list. Beach ball, Piggles. There's so many Piggles, but not that you can get any. Boomerang, Pinata, Slingshot. Yeah, there's nothing in particular we want. Yo. Okay, very good. Mac with master sales is kind of funny. I don't think there's any value thing Mac cares about. Fights are really good. We can reach level 18, that'd be wondrous, but I don't think we reached level 18 because we lost a fight, maybe. And then maybe skipped out on a hard fight. If anyone's curious. .78 crit chance. Pretty good. The crowd sleeve might be the correct play. Even over their robotics factory. We're gonna pass. Big Frostfire. More freeze, more better, and more skills. Too bad we don't have any vehicles, or command ship would be amazing. You'd have to take out robotics factory for something. Alright, now we scale crit insanely well. Oh, we're gonna look. That wasn't even the main fight. Never mind. We're reaching level 18 for sure. Yeah, but honestly, what if we get hyper focus? Alright, we got hyper focus. I think I would run the cryo sleeve. This is 3 freeze triggers. Like, and a lot of shielding. Cool. I kind of like the Cryo's freeze tech. You know? That's 3 triggers right off the bat. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. But this also protects us from freeze, kinda, you know? Half duration for freeze seems good. Alright, taking on QQ Bubble. Let's see. See if this was a throw or not. This is like, this is experimental for science. Well, Hypnotic Drain, shielded flagship. Turns out the 2-second freeze is too long. If it was 1-second freeze, I think we'd be fine. Double damage. Okay. Just doing casual 4K damage. I don't know, Crowsleeve might be a little too out there. A tech item. So much haste. I don't know, we just need to go faster. And this is where a holster or something would come in clutch. Like, if we go off, we win. That's just how it works. Return to bazaar, do not corrupt us. Atomic clock. We'd have to find like exactly metronome or something. Which we did not find. And last shop's just gonna be some random friend. First aid's not good enough, I don't think. Alright. You level up though. Mixed messages. See if it is enough. I still almost feel like this is the play, but we're gonna stick to our guns here. Going against Shalid. What do you got? No rigged. That's good. Shiny power drill. Fiber optics in the weirdest spot. But does it not matter? Does this charge it anyways? It must, right? So the position not matter? I thought that I thought this like literally would have to be in the rightmost spot. But I guess if these don't have any charge, it's fine. I mean, obviously, right? How else does it get charged up instantly? Yeah, and like, there you go. Sometimes Bazaar just comes down who acts first. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, thanks for watching MoMoVs Bazaar. If you like content like this, consider subscribing right down below. Yeah, you can consistently do pretty well in this build. Either way, so hey, not bad at all. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.